here and go there and there. Okay, let's pull this out and bring it down. Hello, everyone. This is Julie from Julie's Crochet and Create. I am showing off a scarf hood combination, infinity scarf hood combination that I made. And I had a lot of fun making it. And I kind of like how it turned out too. And I can wear this and not have to pull my hair out of it because of the way it's made. I can just put my coat on now and go. But I don't know, maybe cowl, but too long to be a cowl. But definitely infinity scarf. Steals the show, Crochet and Chefs. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Just showing off something that I made. You're cooking dinner, okay. I still have a while until I start cooking because it's only 3:30 here. But I am showing off a hood that I made. A hood infinity scarf together. And I mean, it's not completely done yet because I haven't done the edging for it, but I just sort of wanted to show it off just because I can pretty color, thank you. It's two colors together. It's aqua and teal. I used two yarn threads and yeah, I am quite happy with what I have here. I will be, like I said, doing edging around both on top and bottom. But with something like this, I mean, my hair is not a problem. It may be down my back, but I can just take and put my coat on and out the door at this point, if I were to go anywhere. But I'm not going anywhere right now. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun making this. And I kind of I did not follow a pattern. It was my own thing. Because I wanted a hood for those cold days. I'm from Western Washington. Yeah. And if I want, I can take the hood off and just have the cowl. Yes, I am enjoying all of the stuff that I can make crocheting and loom knitting and regular knitting. I've been first super cold now and then there. It does get kind of cold around here. We may not always get like a lot of snow, but we do have our times of having like more snow than I would want. And when it does snow here, I don't go anywhere. I just stay home. So it isn't too awful cold. I'd have to find my phone, and there's my phone, and look at how cold it is. It restarted. Okay. Let's see. It's not super cold here. It's 48 degrees. So I would probably put a jacket on and then wear this. Or, well, no, I couldn't go out just like this because at 48 degrees, it's a little bit too cold without a jacket. But yeah. Here and Atlanta, Georgia, it's now 50. 50 degrees. Yeah, you're a little bit warmer than we are now. But I'm kind of used to it getting cold here because that's just what it does. I mean, and 48 isn't real cold. How long have I been crocheting? Well, off and on for probably 20, 30 years. But steadily, probably 10. But yeah, do you crochet at all? Oh, yes. It says steals the show crochet. So yes, you do crochet. How long have you been crocheting? I've been having a lot of fun with it lately, and I have recently learned to needle knit, and I've been doing loom crocheting for probably 2 or 3 years. I loom crochet when I was 10 years old. Ah, okay. Yeah, I like to loom knit. And someday I'd like to teach my grandsons how to do it. That would be cool. They'd probably like it. Veronica. Okay. Hello, Veronica. And well, my first name is in my the name of my channel. It's Julie, um, from Julie's Crochet and Create. Um, so yeah, go ahead and give this video the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the long red subscribe button, uh, and the little bell next to it. That little bell will tell you when I have a live or when I upload a video. That's the word I'm looking for. Upload. Upload. Well, gosh, I finished this, so I'm not working on anything right now. Usually I have something I'm working on when I come online. What are you working on at this point, Veronica? Well, I guess I could take this off and do my, yeah, do my edges. Yes, my edges. Okay, I will use the same yarn as I used before, and I'm almost out of those two, but I have another skein of each color, so it should be just fine. And let me see, where do I want to start on this for the front? Maybe, just maybe, I will start right here. And let's tighten it. There we go. And do one. I need to go now. Okay. Thank you for dropping in. And hopefully you drop in again sometime. So right now I am going to do my border. That's the word I've been looking for all this time. Border in a single crochet. Just a simple border, because I do not want to detract from what I've done here. So yeah, I'm doing a single crochet all the way around and then up the hood and down the hood and then back to the beginning. So this is something I would like to write a pattern for, but I have never done so before. I've never written a pattern. So I'm hoping that I can find some sort of tutorial or something, or lesson, or to learn how to write a pattern. I mean, I read all kinds of patterns, but hello, Shonda. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I have just finished a infinity scarf slash, well, a hooded, well, you could call it a cowl, a hooded cowl or infinity scarf, whichever you want to call it. I just finished making it. And I am now doing the border for it. You missed it because I had it on a little bit ago. I'll put it on again after I finish the border. Okay. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun to make. And I am now glad that I took apart what I had been making to make this, because I really like this. Definitely. It has turned out really well. And I am really happy with it. And maybe in 5 minutes when she gets back, I will have part of the border done, at least. So I am having a lot of fun working on this. And I keep saying that. You guys are going to get tired of hearing that. So I need to quit saying the same thing over and over. Right? Right. So the border probably will take a little bit of extra time just because, well, I'm not the fastest crocheter in the world. And when I'm working on something like this, I do it a little bit slower because I want to make sure that I'm getting my hook into the right places. And I am finding that when I go slower, I get the hook where I want it. So yeah, this is working out pretty good. Pretty good. My hooded my hooded cowl. I know it's not like the ones that Dana makes, but it's something I made and it's my own creation, and I am very, very happy with it. Because when it gets cold around here, I will be able to put this on and my ears will not ache inside. Because usually when I get cold, my head, when I get cold air going into my ears, I get earaches. So I decided I was going to make something for my head and neck at the same time so that I can wear a cowl to keep my neck warm and at the same time wear a hood to keep my ears from getting earaches. And it seems to have come out really nice. I really like it. Yeah, I do. It looks nice when I wear it too. And if I have a coat on, I don't have hoods on my coats. So this will keep my head warm, mainly because I don't like wearing hats, but I will wear a hood. So yeah, a hood is a lot easier for me to wear than a hat. I won't get hat head from wearing a hat. The hood would probably, a little bit give me messy hair maybe, but not excuse me, not hat head, which is what I get when I wear a hat. More than just messy, it wants to stay the way it was in the hat. Of course, I don't have short hair anymore. When I had short hair, hat head was, something that happened all the time. But now with long hair, my hair may get messy, but I don't get hat head, which, I like that fact. Because, excuse me, if you have short hair, you know what I mean by hat head. Yeah. And I have had that many times, especially when my hair was short. And I am so glad that it's not short now, because let me see, I want to do something different here. I want to bring this up here. That looks a little bit better. And then do this. Okay. Now I don't have that big hole there that was there. And I'm back to the neck portion. So, and after I do this, I'll do the bottom of the neck portion all the way around. And I think I may have just enough yarn to complete this whole thing without having to get or use my second skeins. And that will be very good, because then I can make something else with the other two skeins. I like that idea. I just hope that I can make it all the way around the bottom. I'm pretty sure I can. But I will put it on again after I do the border. So that it can be seen in its finished condition. On the hood, I did the hood. I started with a double crochet around, and then I did 2 single crochets, and then the rest of it was half double. I did the hood in half double crochets. The neck portion, I did a couple of stitches, 1 half double crochet, then 1 double crochet, then 1 half double, then 1 double, all the way around. And I love how that stitch is. I mean, it's just really, really pretty to me. And like I said, it was my own creation. I came up with it and did it. And a lot of times when I'm crocheting, I will just make it up as I go, because I just want to start crocheting. So I get my hook out and I get what I want. And I cannot, for the life of me, understand this, but I can't picture things in my head. I do not know why, but I can't picture things in my head. And hello, Jason Graves. Nice to see you. Right on, EO, huh? But yeah, I do not see things in my head like a lot of people do. mind's eye or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is, I don't have it. Yes. And how are you doing? It's nice to see you, and I'm glad you're here. I am finishing up a hooded cowl. I've got the top finished. Now I need to go to the bottom of said hooded cowl and do a border on the bottom. So that is what I'm doing right now. Oh, so you don't dream or stuff? No, actually, I don't. I don't dream. And I can't picture things. If somebody tells me to close my eyes and picture my favorite spot, I could not do it. I mean, I could close my eyes, but you know what I mean. I would not be able to picture anything or see anything. You could ask the Lord to help you with that. Yeah, I could. At this point, though, I'm quite happy not having dreams when I sleep. There are times when he does give me a dream and I dream something. He has only done it a few times because there was something he wanted me to see or know. But other than that, I do not dream. And I'm okay with that at this point. There we go. Now let's go around the bottom of this, trying to find where I'm needing to go in. Right here. But yeah, I can still take real good pictures, even though I can't picture how it will look when I'm done. I still do a good job. Probably just your brain gland. I forgot its name. Just needs more iodine. That could be. Or it could be my ADHD, or, you know, it could be a multitude of things. Because my oldest son doesn't dream either. So, and he has ADHD, and he's done a lot of reading and studying on it because he wants to better himself. And I think I just might do the same. Let's see. Times2, an iodine product, or X2, is famous for clearing that gland, and people see in their mind better than ever. Huh. Well, I will have to look that up and see what it's all about. I like to read about things before I use them. So, hello, Beach Life. Nice to see you. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. How are you doing? And I am going to like this when I'm finished with it. I just know I am. And that's working out the problem I was having down there. Okay. This is going to make me happy. Being able to finish this. Thanks. Popped in the other night, saw you were back on. I am well, thanks. Good. And hello, Kelly. I missed. It is? Huh. I'm not sure why it would be buffering. Yes, love and hugs your way too. Hello, Kelly. Yes, and I'm glad you popped in. And I am finishing up a hooded cowl is what I'm going to call it. Because I made a hood to go onto it. And I am quite happy with how it has turned out. It looks really nice. And I love the colors I used too. Because they are my partially my favorite color. They're bluish green, and my favorite color is, well, one of my 3 favorite colors is blue. Another one is green, and I also like the purple colors too. So this has 2 of my 3 favorite colors in it because it is a blue-green mix in color. So yeah.
They are a little more strict.
And I am hoping that this yarn will last me until I get around to the end, because I don't want to have to use my other two skeins. I have two colors here that are bluish green. One is aqua and the other is teal. They are really pretty together, I think. And I will show this off again after I get it done and sewing my ends. So you guys can see it again. Because I had it on when I first turned the video on, but most of y'all were not here yet. So I am going to put it on again after I finish it, and you can see it. And this is, again, my own creation. I did not follow a pattern. I kind of like just picking up some yarn and my crochet hook and just seeing what I come out with. If I like it, I keep it. If I don't, I frog it and try something else. So, but this I like, so I am going to keep it. Yes, doing this border around the bottom is getting rid of something I didn't like about this. So that's good. But yeah, this is a hooded cowl. At least that's what I'm calling it. Yeah. I am calling it a hooded cowl. The cowl is a little long to be a cowl, but I'm calling it that anyway, because I don't want to call it an infinity scarf. It's just too long a name. Am I already almost around the other side? Wow.
It's on Steam and
Okay. May God bless you, and hopefully everything's all right.
It's a co-op thing too. There's a thing called Blues TV Battles, which is a separate game for users.
And I'm almost done.
And
And yep, let's do this. And tie it off. I made it all the way around. One skein of each color is all it took. So that makes me quite happy. Have you ever made hats? Was thinking hats with team colors would sell good on Etsy maybe. I have not. Well, I have made hats. I mean, here's one that I loom knitted. And there's a scarf to go with it. I didn't do team colors or anything, but it's a hat that I made. I like, when I make hats, I like to loom knit them better than I like to crochet them. Not sure why, I just do. And it's time to sew in the end and then put it on again. Make that in orange and purple, and I know Clemson fans would buy it. Yeah. Or make it in husky colors. And UW people would buy it. Cougar colors. Let's see, what other teams are there? We have Western Washington University, Oregon State, cool. Well, I will think about that, because I do have an Etsy account that I'm not really making any money on at this point. And I do want to make money on it. Okay, now let's cut this. And let's put this on. The hood, and then let's put the scarf on here correctly. There we go. It is finished. I did it. And then I just need to put my coat on and I can walk out the door and be warm. This is cool. Because none of my coats have hoods on them. And if it's too cold out, I mean really cold out, I like to have something that's covering my ears, because a hoodie adapter, that's a good idea. Yes, a hoodie adapter. Yes. That's a good name for it. I like that name. Yeah, that's what I'll call it, a hoodie adapter. And the next one I make, I will, well, maybe I'll make another one in the same color and put it in the store, in my store. Make them in team colors, make millions. Yeah, that's a good idea. College students would really go for that, I think. I'd have to like look up all the schools and see what colors there are, but yeah. This one is for me. I always make the first one for myself so that I know if it's something I'll like or not. And then I make for other people. So this one's for me, and then the next one will be to sell. Definitely. But I think it turned out perfect. All I have to do is put my coat on and I'm out the door if it's, cold enough. Or you can just, wear it like this with more room around your neck. But yeah, I think it is unique and cool looking. You created a trend. I just might have. Definitely. Definitely. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's unique and cool looking. Yeah. Thank you. Remember us little people when you get rich and famous. I don't see myself getting rich and famous, but we shall see. Yeah. Maybe I'll show it off on Dana and Joe's show tonight. See what everybody there think of it. But I definitely like it and you like it, so I'm sure other people will too. And that will be cool. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Yes. So that worked out just right. I know you could sell them in camo or hunter. I probably could. I'd have to buy the colors, but yeah. I don't have any. Well, I have this. It's called Scarfy. But I promised myself I would never try to crochet with this stuff again. Because it gets all twisted up. It's 78% acrylic and 22% wool. I have some that I was using on a different project, and I frogged that project because I didn't like it. But it's already connected because when I frogged it, I rolled it up together. But I don't think I have any real camo stuff. Have you heard of the Potatoes and Ranch song? No, I haven't. Stop Lego Lord. Okay. Hello, Stop Lego Lord. Welcome in. Although I'm sure potatoes and ranch dressing would taste good together. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I've done that. I've put goes like this. I got the donkey woes real bad. Okay. I don't know where that song's going, but if it's something I don't like, yeah. What is that? Stop Lego Lord. Yeah. What is it? You said it was the Potatoes and Ranch song. That doesn't sound like potatoes and ranch. I am laughing so hard at that song. The donkey woes, huh? I don't know. It depends on where the song is going as to whether I want to laugh at it or not. But yeah. It's about old times and donkeys and woes. Okay. Uh-huh. It should be fine. Okay. Just no foul language and nothing. Yeah. So Kelly, you didn't see it, but I finished my hoodie. What was it? My my something hoodie. I think it on YouTube or somewhere. It's on YouTube. Hoodie adapter, that's what it is. This is my hoodie adapter. Thank you. The next new fashion trend. And, you know, if you want to, you can take the hood off. You're making something similar. I know Dana has something similar, but the way she does it, it's like this part here is the part that comes over, and it's this part here is longer, but I made mine with thicker, you know, I used two layers of yarn, two something of yarn together when I did it. So I didn't think that it would do what it was supposed to. And I call it a scooty. Yeah, mix the name together. That's cool. Scooty. I made a scooty. You have a book of scooties like this? We need to go into business. It's called Scooties. Okay. Well, then I made a scooty and I didn't even know I was doing it because I didn't use a pattern. I just made it up. Okay. Two different songs by the same singer. Okay. So stop Lego Lord. Do you use Legos a lot and show off what you've built on your channel? Well, I've enjoyed chatting. Hope all have a good night. Well, you have a good night also, Beach Life. God bless. He also made less known songs such as Pigeons Under the Bridge and Slopes. Is he a folk song writer? Because these sound like folk songs. I mean, the titles. Okay, your name is Lucky. Okay, that's two different people. Yes, he is called Thorny Fox on the Line, but I don't know his real name. Thorny Fox on the Line. Does he have a YouTube channel? Is that his YouTube channel name? I think, but it might be Twitch. Ah. Yeah, Twitch is another place like YouTube. Except I thought it was mostly gamers that use Twitch. I'm going to have to write down his name before I go. That way I can look him up. He sings while playing games. Oh, like Minecraft. So he may have posted the songs there. Okay. Okay. Thorny Fox. Thorny Fox something. I can't remember. Where was it? Called Thorny Fox Online. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll probably do the same. It's just Thorny Fox. Okay, just Thorny Fox. Okay. Thorny Fox. Let's write that down. THORNY Fox. Okay. I will look him up. See if he's on Twitch or YouTube. Which one? Because I kind of like, the folksy type music. It's kind of cool. At least I think it is. Not everybody does. I like YouTube better, so I hope he is here. Yeah. I do have a Twitch, but I don't know that I've ever really used it. I have to go now. God bless and good night. Love and hugs to you all. Yes. And good night to you. May God bless you. And have a great night. Okay. And it's getting awfully close to 5 o'clock, which is when I need to start fixing dinner. So I'm going to need to say goodnight until I get to Triple C and Joe later tonight. But I will say, God bless you all and be good out there. Farewell and much satisfactions. Same to you. Good night. God bless and be good out there.